It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go from Charlotte. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Young now to throw right away. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
A 2nd down throw for Young. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. A.J. Terrell up for the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Hubbard. He's got it. That's a 1st down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Young to throw on 1st down. He connects with Gray on that one. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Young. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. Throwing is Young. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And that's just a tough way to finish off what was a good opening drive. And obviously, as a kicker, you have to have a short memory. But you can bet he'll be thinking about that one the rest of the way.
1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Now he'll run it.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
3rd and 5. We'll go play action now with Penix. Now, deep ball for London. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's you. The ball comes out. It's scooped up by the Falcons. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Raheem Blackshear, going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Sanders headed in motion. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Another run here with Hubbard. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Here's Young. Open man. That's the tight end, Gray. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. On play action, Young. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. A give left side. Here comes Robinson. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Panics now off the bootleg. That's caught. It's Charlie Werner, the tight end. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the give, it's Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
So we'll get a 2nd and goal. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. And he gets to the out. Takes it in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons move out on top 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Raheem Blackshear on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll put a receiver in motion. Oh, throw a loose football. It's scooped up by the Falcons.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
Plant. It's Penix. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Charlie Werner. Touchdown, Atlanta. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Blackshear. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
There you go.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Motion man, set right. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. On the ground, this is Hubbard. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Mike, did you see how hyped the sideline got after that run after catch? I mean, I thought the bench was going to run out onto the field to celebrate. He refused to go down on 1st contact and 2nd contact for that matter.
Oh, he coughs up the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. He'll drop to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. He fumbled the football. It's scooped up by the Falcons. Into space. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And a deep hole gets even deeper. This has been one-sided right from the start, and this first half nightmare continues.
Yeah, in a league, Mike, where we see so many close games and there's such parity, every now and then it just seems one team is just clearly dominant, clearly in control of the game, and so far in this first half, that's what's unfolding in front of us. We'll see if they can get back into it in the second half, but up until this point, this team is in complete control.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Did you see the replay?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A hit, and he has lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
They motion a receiver right. Now a loose football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
And after that last incompletion, it's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find themselves in scoring position and come away with some points.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Robinson. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Third and 2, and panics. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he's going to be taken down. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So at the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Third and 6. On play action, Penix. That one intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Fuller. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Anytime you call a trick play, there's really 2 options. One, the play caller ends up looking like a genius. It plays out exactly as expected. But when they don't, it could be the complete opposite, and that one, it falls under the latter.
That into the hands of Hubbard. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This will be from 47 yards. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Panthers will cut into that lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Robinson. And not much room to run there. He'll only get to the 6-yard line. Second down and 8. We'll try the right side with Robinson. And a good tackle out wide. We'll hold him to a gain of just 3. Here's a 3rd down and 4. And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway. Now Robinson. The Falcons send their punting unit out, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Blackshear to return. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's going to be caught by Gray. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's to the right, caught by Sanders. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now a give, but here comes a reverse.
I think at this point, Mike, he doesn't care whether they hand it to him, throw it to him. He just wants to be the guy with the ball in his hand when his team needs a big play, and he came through there with a big first.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us.
They send him right out of the slot. The ball's out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Piñeiro's kick is good. And the Panthers are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
So Pinheiro had the field goal a moment ago, and now he's back out to kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Robinson. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They run over center with Robinson. And this will be a Falcons 1st down. He's able to take it up to the 30-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
So a pair of 1st downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They're going to go play action with Penix. Going up top. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Falcons. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.